new rumor says Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to return to the DC Universe to play Thomas Wayne in the new Flash movie. We all know what this means. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and I got a little update on, well, Flashpoint. But first we wanted to remind everybody, if you're looking for your place for all your comic book news, rumors, and reviews, all while looking for the best and positive in all the characters we love, make sure you hit that like button and press subscribe. Well, if you've been following the Flash news lately, and I apologize for not covering it all, I've been a little buried, you know there's been a lot of rumors about Cyborg. Now this gets a lot of people talking, and instantly people started pointing to Flashpoint. But there really was no confirmation that this is the direction the film was going. But then a new rumor today seems to change all that. Now, the upcoming Flash movie is close to pre-production stages, and this new rumor says that Jeffrey Dean Morgan will return to the DCEU and play Thomas Wayne in Flashpoint. This means he's going to be that version of Batman. Now this rumor is originally sourced over at CinemaSpot with Thomas Polito, who has a pretty solid track record. Now according to Polito, he's just circling the role and formal talks haven't actually started. But this would be a huge casting. If you remember, he played Thomas Wayne in Batman vs Superman in the opening scene where he's killed off in the classic Batman origin. This also wouldn't be his first time dancing around with comic book material. He was great as Negan on The Walking Dead, and he actually played the comedian in Zack Snyder's Watchmen all those years ago. Now if you didn't know, and this is kind of spoilerish, in the Flashpoint timeline, Bruce Wayne actually dies in that alley, and not his parents. His mother, who's played by Walking Dead alum Lauren Cohen, becomes the Joker, while Thomas actually becomes Batman. But he's not our version of Batman. Not only does he use guns, but he murders criminals with impunity. He's much more Frank Castle than Bruce Wayne. Now, if he is actually up for this part, and this is happening for this movie, it seems to confirm the Flashpoint storyline. There's no other reason they would cast him to play that character otherwise. All these Cyborg rumors had a lot of that stirring about, but I wasn't totally convinced. If this turns out to be true, it's pretty much locked in. Now, this is obviously a rumor. We should take it with a grain of salt. But we know he already has a great existing relationship with Warner Brothers. I mean, we just mentioned Watchmen and he was in Batman vs Superman. So I don't really see this being a problem to set it up. We have been told in the past this isn't a Flashpoint story, with the DC timeline having some problematic elements with it, using Flashpoint to integrate all these new stories and, quite honestly, new faces into a cohesive DC Films universe makes a lot of sense. In any case, obviously if we hear any more about this or get confirmation, we'll bring it to you right away. I feel pretty strongly about this one, and I would really like to see this happen. If you haven't actually seen the Flashpoint Paradox animated movie or read the comic, both of them are linked down below, and I have to recommend them highly to everybody. Although not exactly the same, both are really great, and I think you'll enjoy them. So tell me what you think. Are you ready for Flashpoint Paradox for DC Films? And how excited would you be to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan taking up the role of Batman? I think it would be great. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.